Wait po! We have a something special to share with you today. Please tune in with us in just a moment.
Good afternoon. My name is Joe.
My name is Mercy Zbylut,
We're proud digital business owners, and this is Live Life by Design,
episode
episode
7.
7.
And it's also day 7 in reading the magic book.
And it's February 7th, so 777. Good luck.
Yeah, it's amazing. So this reading of Magic Book po is not mandatory. It's something we challenge ourselves to do. So yeah, me and my husband are passionate business coach and mentor, and helping anyone create the life they love using our proven system while they are still working. So yes, mga kaibigan, my dear friends and family, it is something I want to share with you all, a real story. I was told by a friend in a very nice way that I am too ambitious. But let's dip in on what is really an ambition.
Ambition is a desire.
Yes, ambition is a desire. Desire is a fire.
Desire is a fire. But what keeps the fire burning is what we call fuel.
Yes, it is fuel. The fuel comes from our why. Why we do what we do. My biggest why is my son to be able to, fully present with him, and I don't wanna be on that moment where he grow up and ask me, "Mom, where were you when I was growing up?" And I would say like, "Oh, I'm too busy working." So yes, I'm actually really grateful that I'm in this business because now I am fully present with him. My second why is my husband. So because of this business, we have now more bonding time, as a family, and I'm able to cook with him for him before I go to work a fresh meal. Health is important also, in our everyday life. So third why, my mom and my family in the Philippines. I would love to visit them more often, and I would love to be an instrument for them to have a better life. So, kung sino po ang nakaka-relate dyan to those who are can resonate with me, those moments, if any one of you, experience that moment when you don't know where your family can get a food to put on the table. So yun po, yeah, I experienced those in my life when I was a little girl. So I promised myself that I'm going to break that cycle. I promised myself to be an instrument for my family to have a better life. So it's okay to be ambitious for yourself and your family. Yes. So today is actually day 7 of reading the magic book, and I have my husband, my guest for today for reading. He will
Yes,
be
we're co-host
a
on this.
co-host, but for the day 7 for the magic, he is my guest. So he will be reading today. So yes, my dear friends and followers and family, our life is a beautiful blessing. Life is a beautiful journey, so many highs and lows. And those lows moments in our life, those are actually the ones that make us who we are. So this is all about the day 7. So let's go ahead, my dear husband.
Oh, yeah. Day 7, the magical way out of negativity. A thankful person is a thankful under all circumstances.
Yes.
Whether it is a relationship in turmoil, financial pressure, a lack of health, or problems in a job, negative situations arise because of a lack of gratitude over a long period of time. If we are not grateful for each other or each thing in our lives, we are unintentionally taking those things for granted. Taking things for granted is a major cause of negativity because when we take things for granted, we are not giving thanks in return, and we stop the magic happening in our lives. Just as giving thanks to others will always lead to our life magically increasing, so much taking things for granted always lead to our life decreasing.
Thank you. So you want me to read the next one?
No, I could do it.
Okay.
I do apologize. I am adjusting with these glasses. And all right, let's see. You're grateful for your health when it's good, or do you only notice your health when your body gets sick or hurt? You are grateful for your job every day, or do you only value your job when you hear those there will be cutbacks?
Are you grateful for your pay or salary every single time you receive it, or do you take your pay or salary for granted? Are you grateful for your loved ones when everything is running smoothly, or do you only talk to others about your loved ones when there are problems? Are you grateful when your car is working well, or do you only think of your car when it breaks down? Are you grateful to be
Oh,
alive?
fine, you read it.
Are you grateful to be alive each day, or do you take your life for granted? Taking things for granted results in complaining, negative thoughts, and words. So when you complain by the law of attraction, you must bring more things in your life to complain about. So if you're complaining about the weather, the traffic, your boss, your spouse, your family, a friend, a stranger, waiting in lines, bills, the economy, the cost of something, or the service of company, you are not being grateful and you're pushing your dream life farther away with every complaint. Now you understand that complaining, negative thoughts, and words and taking things for granted stops the good things in your life. Now you understand that when something goes very wrong, you have unintentionally been not been grateful enough. It's impossible to be negative when you're grateful. It's impossible to criticize and blame when you're grateful. It's impossible to feel sad or have any negative feeling when you're grateful. And the best news is that if you have any negative situations in your life currently, it won't take long period of time to transform them with gratitude. Thank you so much for watching us right now. So the negative situation will disappear in a puff of smoke, just like magic. Let's make magic. First, as difficult as it may be, you have to look for things to be grateful for in the negative situation. No matter how bad things are, you can always find something to be grateful for, especially when you know that your gratitude will magically transform every negative circumstance. Walt Disney, who knew about the true magic of life, showed us how to do this in his movie Pollyanna.
Pollyanna, I remember
Pollyanna, do
that.
you know that?
Yeah.
Oh, Disney 1960 movie Pollyanna featured the Glad Gang, which had a profound effect on me when I was a child. I played the Glad Gang featured in the movie through my childhood and adolescence. To play the glad game, you look for as many things as you can to be glad about, especially in negative situation. Finding things to be glad about, finding things to be grateful in negative situation make the solutions appear. That's actually really true. Walt Disney demonstrated the magical power of gratitude in Pollyanna, and thousands of years earlier, Buddha demonstrated the way to use the same magical power when he said, let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we'll learn a little. And if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick. And if we got sick, at least we didn't. So let us all be thankful. So let Buddha's words be your inspiration. And today, take one problem or negative situation in your life that you must want to resolve and look for 10 things to be grateful for. I know it can be challenging to begin this practice, but Buddha is showing you the way to do it. So there is actually an example in the book. So yeah, I'm going to make an example on my life because I know who to those my friends and family that knows me personally. I would love to really share this to everyone that this really helps me, and this is a true life story. So yes, so like imagine I'm gonna show it on the camera. Imagine there's a dollar bill and the dollar bill is you and someone tried to crush you like this and Does your value diminish? Is it still a dollar bill, Papa?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
still a dollar
So
bill.
yes, your worth doesn't go away. The dollar bill will stay a dollar bill. Even someone tried to crush you.
You're not going to tear it up, are you?
So yes, what we need to do is just pick ourselves up and look at something to be grateful for on that situation. Look at something, the blessing. Actually, some lows in our life, they're actually blessings in disguise. So, to those who know me personally, that incident that I actually encountered back last year, I'm truly grateful about because number one is I learned to love myself a little more. And I finally switched my employee mindset to an entrepreneur mindset. I'm truly grateful about because I was stuck on employee mindset, which is as we all know that we if we are an employee for so long, we have that habitual that we do every single day that it's hard to break. So that is the number one. And number two is I'm truly grateful because I'm now fully present with my son and earning successfully from home because of this amazing business. And I remember my husband telling me to be more, to actually stay home. But because of my employee mindset, it was hard for me to break that habit. So number three is I'm grateful because for that incident that crushed me into like really crushed me. And I'm truly grateful for that because I'm able now to stay home and be fully present with my son, cook for my husband before he go to work, and we have more bonding moments as a family. And I'm truly great. Number four is I'm truly grateful because for that incident because no more rush mornings, more time and financial freedom. And number five is I'm truly grateful because I'm able to help more people from all over the world to actually create the life that they truly love. And my husband now is my business partner. Yes. And number seven is I'm truly grateful for that incident because we have now more quality time as a family. And I'm truly grateful because I can now focus on what truly matters because of this amazing business. And also, nine is I'm truly grateful because we have more visions come to reality. And number 10, last but not the least, I'm truly grateful because of that incident. And it pushes me to see my real worth and to see where I'm supposed to be. And this is the thing I would love to share to everyone that they said that if you look at your environment and if you feel that that environment doesn't inspire you anymore and it doesn't lift you higher to where you feel more inspired every day, and if that environment makes you feel so small, that means you are in a wrong environment. So yes, that is a very, very powerful message. So let's go ahead and continue the reading. You wanna do it, Papa?
Oh,
Right here.
actually having a hard time.
Looking at because
Yeah,
it's far.
so
Okay.
small.
So small. Okay, I'll do this one.
Should have got bifocals.
Yes. So remember, you can tell your gratitude is working by the way that you feel. Yes, yes, that's true. You should feel a lot better about the situation after practicing gratitude. The first evidence of gratitude's magical power working is your feelings lifting. So when you do feel better about it, you know the situation will improve and the solutions will appear. The answer to any negative situation you want to resolve is to focus on concentrated gratitude on it until you feel better inside. Then you will see the magic work its wonder in the outside world. And making your written list, make sure you list each of the 10 things you are grateful for in the following way. So that was my example of how you actually put down your what you're grateful for that specific situation that you feel that you're so down. And just for today, see if you can get through one day without saying any negative things. It may be a challenge, but see if you can make it through one day. There is an important reason to do this because most of us have no idea how much we speak negatively, but you'll have an idea after watching your words for a day. Remember that negativity and complaint bring more those things, and if you're aware of what you're saying, you can stop and decide if you want the consequences of what you're about to say. Here is the magic lifeline you can use if you notice yourself thinking or saying something negative. So yeah, so there is a sample here. Finish the rest of the sentence with something, anything. So if anything you think about, but I have to say that I'm really grateful for. So take this magic lifeline with you and grab a hold of it whenever you need it. And if any little problem or situation appears in the future, remember to put out the embers with gratitude before it grows into fire. At the same time, you will ignite the magic in your life. So that's amazing, right? Turn any lows to magic. So thank you so much who's watching us right now and who will be watching the replay. And yes, live life by design.
That's correct.
Yes, and to those who are thinking about starting this business, I believe I have my yes, my website actually
It's
is
not there. It's www.mercyzbylut.com.
yeah, it's in here, right here. Yeah, on the screen. So yes, feel free to log on to my website to get the free access to our live or replay webinar and move to the next button, join now, so you can explore the 30-day risk-free trial, explore more of the compensation plan. Yes.
Yes, and is that it for today?
Yes. Thank you so much, and thank you, my husband.
All right. Well, I tried. I have a hard time trying to focus my eyes.
Yes.
But if it's your birthday, happy birthday. And is that it?
Yes.
And
Thank
cut.
you. Thank you so much.